Hey everyone, here we are with a little short overview for the Atari Jaguar. This is a console that was made by Atari to compete with the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo, despite the fact that the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis were both 16-bit consoles around the time when this one out of nowhere happens to be so-called 64-bit, which the Atari Jaguar was eventually sold around 93 to 96. But taking a little short look at this unit, it still uses cartridges for the games, which is kind of obvious. And you get your typical Atari controller, which has the typical number pad that a lot of Atari controllers have. And one interesting thing about the Jaguar, you do have little interchangeable overlays when you play certain games like Doom, Cybermorph, or any other Jaguar game that come with these little overlays. You could just insert them right over that number pad, and you can use them for special moves or special things on certain games. And if you take a look on the back, you got your typical ports. You do have a hookup right here for AV, and you have an additional hookup if you want to do an Atari Jaguar CD. You got your typical plug-in for your coax, which is that little unit right there, and the one on the right is for the power. And I got a couple of games for it that I accumulated ever since I've owned it. I got Tempest 2000. Kasumi Ninja, Theme Park, Zool 2, Trevor McFur and the Crescent Galaxy, and Club Drive. There's not many games for this console, but a lot of the games are kind of rare to find, though. But I just got many games I could possibly find to add in this collection. So let's do a little short power up of Cybermorph. And do a little short demonstration for 1 minute. It's gonna be hard doing it with one hand. So kind of bear with me with using one hand.
Well done. Avoid the ground. Avoid the ground.
And you might see me demonstrating Cybermorph for one little interesting reason. Well, you get the point, but as you can see, Cybermorph is basically a kind of like a Star Fox ripoff. But a lot of people like reciting the... Well, I'm gonna turn that off, and hope you guys enjoyed that little video, and thanks for watching.